welcome to Doozer Shop. Got a new shop update because I bought a trailer. I want to show you guys all about it, and let me grab the camera, go handheld, and I'll show you what I got. Alright, let me back you up here. I got my New Holland tractor out, and what I did is I got it hooked to my trailer. So I'm back down here away from the shop next to a future building expansion site, and I got this trailer I picked up, brand new, big Tex trailer. Kind of back up. Man, I'm getting eaten by mosquitoes over here. Let me kind of show you overall. Alright. So this is a 14,000 pound trailer, and it is 16 feet long. So it's a tip deck, a tilt deck. It's got, instead of ramps, it's got like a beaver tail, like a just like a rollback wrecker bed, but it's got two 7,000 pound axles. This thing was about a little less than $6,000, and like I say, Dexter axles, brand new. And the reason I got it, I'm going to purchase a machine from a friend of mine, and I need something to haul. I'll give you guys a clue. The machine weighs over 9,000 pounds. So Doozer Shop, you know, go big or go home. So I got this trailer. It was like 5,800 bucks, and then the spare was another like 200. But you can see the frame drops down and it tilts, and it makes loading a machine real easy. And let me kind of show you. Let me tip the deck. So I should have done this before I got the camera here. You pull this pin. It's supposed to stay. All right, there. All right. I don't know if you guys saw that. And then you pull this lever up. All right. So that's unlocked. And let me get on the back. It'll tilt. It's got like a little hydraulic cylinder. Ooh, you just gotta step on it. Okay, there you go. So now it's tilted. I had some plastic on it. I'm trying to keep it dry, the wood, because I want to put some linseed oil on it. And it's been raining here last night, so I put some plastic on it. Okay, so you can see it raises up in the front about, I guess you'd say 18 inches. And let me kind of show you. So it's got the spare tire, it's got the A-frame, the tongue, and it's got a jack, which is kind of nice, and of course this handle. But oh yeah, so let me back up. I got raspberry bushes that are gonna prick me. So it's about 18 inches it comes up in the front. And I don't know, let me get down and show you. Yeah, alright, there is a cylinder, hydraulic cylinder, about a 2-inch bore, and it's basically a rate control. It's got 2 ports, both are plugged, and I assume there's like an orifice drilled in the piston, but I don't know if this is coming out on camera. There's your axles and everything, whatever. And like I said, it's dark. There's a lock mechanism, that little coupler swings in and latches on like a little 3-inch I-beam. Whatever. But anyways, let me kind of stand on it. Yeah. So that's your approach angle. It's pretty nice. And it's got these D-rings. It's got 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5, flip the other way. 6 tie-down points, which is pretty nice. And I'm going to show you. It's got a little deck here. I don't know. I need to put a winch on this guy. So it's got your tie-down rails and stake pockets. right here. It's got a little light built in there. Kind of neat how they did that. Your fenders are unboltable. These fenders come off. I guess in case you damage them, or you need to open a car door if you loaded a car. But it's cool. They got the D-rings, they got the rub rails, or the grab rails, and stake pockets also. So that's cool. And I think it's built pretty well. I had to straighten out some wiring. It was getting pinched when the deck would go down. It's got 3 lights on the bottom for your clearance marker lights, and your license plate. I got to get a registration license plate for it and all that happy stuff. But it's got like a modular wiring system, plug and play, and I'm going to go through and put Vaseline or dielectric grease on all the connections and make sure everything's good. Like I said, one was pinching at the front, and I took care of that. Let me back up again. These mosquitoes are killing me. So yeah, nice low approach angle for loading my, I'm not going to spill the beans, 9,000 pound new machine. So that's why I got the tilt deck. It's the full tilt deck, 16 foot. And I figure I get more usable deck also because usually it has a beaver tail and fold up ramps. And with this, it just has the wedge on the end. And you know, the beaver tail with the ramps are usually unusable deck space anyways, typically, on a trailer. So it says, not trip on tree stumps. That's not 14 foot, that's 14,000 pound FT, I think is full tilt, because they make a one that tilts and it's got like a little deck in the front that's stationary. So that's 14,000 pound full tilt trailer. 16-inch rims, 235 tires, I think they're 12 ply. Have a look at it. But yeah, folks, I'm pretty happy with this. Other than, like I said, a little bit of the, you probably can't see. It had some goofball wiring getting pinched and underneath there, and I fixed it. I'm a little upset that the wiring was kind of jerky, but I don't know. It is what it is. Oh, God, these mosquitoes are killing me. I made a coupler for the 3-point hitch yesterday. Saturday and Sunday I worked in the shop. So that's 8-inch channel, and I got the 2 5/16 ball, and I got a 2-inch ball for something else. It's reversible. So it bolts to this drawbar. I guess you call this a crossbar. This is what I call a drawbar, you know. But this, I had this, and I'm still trying to figure out 3-point stuff. So I found this with some tractor parts, and this bolts down, and it's reversible. So, you know, the top link goes in here, and I milled this out. I know I gotta get better pins. I milled this out on the Clausing milling machine, and I welded. So this is 1/4-inch square tubing, and I got some 1/4-inch reinforcing plate on here, and so to make it strong. And I don't know if I can see. Yeah, I got 1/4-inch. Yeah, this sucks. Reinforcing plate on the bottom, also, so it's nice and strong, and it bolts to the drawbar. So I think it's built pretty strong, and I beveled it for clearance. Pretty good design, I thought. I could buy one of these for like 250 bucks with the square tube receiver, but I thought this is pretty nice. You know, for a weekend of messing around, my TIG, this is all TIG welded, by the way, and I, you know, like to stay in practice. Multiple pass TIG welds at the bottom, 3/4-inch bolts. It's plenty strong. Like I said, they don't have them quite like this in available, but this is a, they have them with a receiver hitch, you know, a 2-inch square hitch. But yeah, at least with the tractor I can move this around like plenty good, and I just kind of backed it down here. But anyways, nice design. I know I paid a good bit of money for this, but it's brand new. It's got the good extra axles, tilt deck. I'm driving 660 miles to get this machine, so I got a spare. But like I said, I love it. I think this is gonna be really good. Yep, get up on here. This is where, so I got them on a winch. Let me kind of show you. I'm gonna step up here if I don't kill it. That's going down. And there she is. Okay, so I got them on a winch somehow. And the tire's in the way a little bit, and so is the jack. I gotta figure out what I want to do to mount this winch. I don't know. Maybe some of you guys can give me some ideas of, you know, what to do with the winch. And I might be able to mount it to the deck. Yeah. See, I got diamond plate in the front and the back. And I hate to use up deck space, but maybe the winch needs to just go right here on the diamond plate with some bolts, 4 half-inch bolts, and to make sure that the bottom structure is adequate. But maybe the winch could go there. I don't know. We will see. We will find out. But it's going to be strong for sure. And, you know, the battery will go on the tongue. And, yeah, maybe I'll put a toolbox or something, or a dedicated battery mount near the front, and then, I don't know. Actually, I got a nice battery box. But anyways, so yeah, spent the weekend making that trailer hitch thingy for the 3-point. Like I say, I could have bought something, but they're like 240 bucks. And I had fun in the shop. I had fun welding. I had fun machining. It's what I like to do that stuff, obviously. If you've watched my channel, you know. So yeah, I'll stop carrying on about the big trailer, but I thought it was a pretty good price for a brand new trailer. There goes the tip. I'm standing behind the fulcrum. Yeah. Anyhow, I won't make this too long of a video. Let me actually step down. See, with my tractor, I cut out the dirt. There's the corner of my property. I got a natural, I cut this. This is 8 foot off the property line here. And so I made a nice transition. And the extra dirt I took, I piled up over by the shop. Because I'm going to eventually build there after the ground settles. Let me give you a kind of a, yeah, there she is, 3/4 view of the Big Tex 14,000 pound, 16 foot long trailer. Newest addition to Doozer shop. And even if I have a machine on it, I could probably hook it up to the tractor in 4-wheel drive and maneuver it where I need to. I'd usually use my dad's, my father's Dodge with the Cummins to pull it. But I just love the way that it lowers to the ground, because guys that rig machines, loading it and rigging a machine is, we like these lower trailers. We love it. My friend Jim on Grand Island's got a sweet trailer, and he had a straight trailer or a flat trailer bed, and he made it into a tilt trailer. He put a new hitch on the front or something, A-frame, everything was reworked on that trailer. But so this, I just wanted to buy something that's going to be reliable to go and make the 660 mile trip. So that's what I did. I spent some of my money and I bought this trailer because it's going to be a cool machine in Doozer shop coming. If you've been following the trends of the YouTube machinists, everybody seems to be getting one of these machines. I'm not going to say I follow trends. I'm getting it because I want it. I think it might be useful. But it's going to be cool. Watch this space, as I said in my last video in my shop, the floor space where I'm going to put it. But I thought this was a pretty nice trailer for moving machines, and I could even take my 3,000 pound forklift if I had to get like a, up to a 4,000 or 5,000 pound machine, Bridgeport or whatever have you size machine. So until next time, Just want to give you the update. This is Doozer's shop.